The t-shirts of the people behind us. And then they had on their head like those, antenna with just like kind of like silvery balls. And their shirts read, "The juggle is real." And when I say their shirts, I mean all their shirts.
All their shirts said the juggle is real. Because I guess they were jugglers.
Right.
With bad taste in things that say. And you know what? At first, it was like, can we get a new table? Obviously. Can you move us away from the jugglers? Thank you. But then I started thinking like, it was a very gratifying moment because like, that's the worst thing to put on a shirt. And also, we've been dunking on jugglers for so long, it's nice to have something concrete I can point to. Yeah, say like, the only time I've ever seen a gathering of jugglers.
That's something.
Not intentional.
All I say, you do not need a t-shirt that says, "I am a juggler and my life is challenging." Your t-shirt simply needs to read, "I am a juggler." And I will assume the other thing. I also saw a sign for apartments for lease, and it was like a wooden sign hanging from one of like the terraces, and it's, had the name of the apartment, and then it had like a plaque hanging under it that had like the contact information, and then it had another plaque hanging under it that said, "Not haunted." It's the best shit I've ever seen in my life.
So good. So thank you for having us in your beautiful city. We're so honored to be here. We've got a lot of show for you, and I want to begin it now.
Yes.
This has all just been...
Do you want to start off with a Yahoo?
This has been a mere preamble, but I'd love to start with a Yahoo. Thank you, Travis.
This one was sent in by our very own Paul Saborin. Thank you, Paul. So if it doesn't go anywhere, you know who to blame.
Whoa, no!
It's sent in by Sorry Something Has Gone Wrong, which I believe is Paul's dark influence already starting to shut the router off. I'm going to call them Scare Me. Asked.
Halloween theme.
What if one day the cows fight back? Additional details. Then what we gonna do? Don't say I didn't warn you. Does this person go around saying a bunch of improbable stuff just so they can say, "Don't say I didn't warn you" to it?
Also, asking a question isn't a warning. Saying, "What if the cows fight back?" There's no warning there.
If it said, "On October 1st, 2019, the cows will fight back."
Also, right now, when you think about the one-sided relationship between humans and cows, do you think humans are fighting cows?
Maybe we should start thinking that way.
I think that if cows could fight back, at this point, I don't know what they're waiting for. I think that cows, this is your moment.
What else can we do to y'all that you're gonna be like, this far, no further?
We raise their tax rates,
Yeah.
and cows just overthrow us.
Could we beat cows?
I think our losses would be mostly in the rancher field and literally nobody. I think a few they might get the jump on a few ranchers, and then the cops would get called in, and I don't think cow beats cop in virtually any matchup you could arrange.
I would love to see a rancher like, does that cow have a gun?
You guys,
No. Hey, come over here. Does it look like that cow has a gun to you? That's weird, right? It's standing up. You ever seen a cow do that?
you guys need to watch the documentary on Netflix because any documentary on Netflix, because you would know we don't have ranchers anymore. It's just a big like claw that comes down and picks up the cow and drops it into a hole, and all the milk gets sucked out as it's falling down the hole.
Yeah.
It's all skin is pulled off into wallets. Down the wallet tube.
I saw a documentary by Banksy that said they just dropped the cows in the chimney of a McDonald's and hamburgers come out. It was poignant as fuck. It was also like, yo, you're all on your cell phones too much. And I was like, oh my God, he's right.
I do kiss the dollar's butt or whatever.
I kiss the dollar's butt every day when I'm not too busy looking at my cell phone. Got me again.
Don't get me started on big tobacco.
Got me again, Art. You razzed me good. What if the cows and the claw teamed up for one big revolution?
Wait, before you squeeze me and drop me in the milk hole,
Hear me.
It's if the cows are gonna fight back, they better get good at programming. They're gonna need to reprogram the machine, or I guess like if they can ration with the AI. Like,
yes.
Excuse me, my name is Buford. Yes. Have you thought for a moment? Go on. Have you thought for a moment about who is pulling your levers?
We're not so different, you and I, claw machine. I am but a humble cow, you with a humble claw, but perhaps we are the same. I've never thought of that.
That's a really good point. What have I been doing?
We should kiss now.
Man,
God,
this is the best fucking Far Side comic strip I've ever seen in my entire life.
And I'm a caveman or whatever.
Yeah.
I just quit at Geico.
Look at that ugly boy. I feel like most Far Side shows are like, look at this ugly boy. Okay.
You picked. No.
me.
I mean, the comic's only been ended for 20 years. Please go on.
Tell me more about the boy and his best friend, a tiger doll.
Hey, so did you guys know Dagwood is also a sandwich?
High and Lois seem to age. Is that just me?
Hey, let's do a regular question.
Yeah, it's a regular question. This is sent in by you, the people.
The proletariat.
The proletariat. I house/dog sit for my mentor and his family a couple of times a year. Sometimes over a few weekends, sometimes for a week or more. Sometimes I ask for money. Sometimes I do it for free.
Is there anything you do every time?
It turns out, yes. I do it for free because I just love the pit bull. Please. She prefers Mr. Worldwide. No, the pit bull's name is actually Franny.
That is Pitbull's real name.
That is
not a lot
Pitbull's
of people
real name,
know that.
folks. I have a 7-year-old kid as well, so naturally the fridge is stacked. Oh, sorry. They have a 7-year-old kid as well, thank you. So naturally the fridge is stacked with snack foods, juices, and these little chocolate milks that are the perfect amount, and I have, on more than one occasion, burned through all of them over my stay.
Does this person look at a bottle of Yoo-Hoo at the store and it's like, that is so much fucking milk?
I have to say, if you have filed with Selective Services or you can buy cigarettes, the appropriate amount of chocolate milk for you to drink is none. we have to move on. But they probably...
And then the crowd turned against you.
It's fine. It's fine. When folks say help yourself to
Are
anything...
you saying moo? Are the cows here?
No.
When folks say help yourself to anything in the fridge, they probably mean like food, right? Because I'm an adult. See, they even admit it. Not all the shit that goes into their child's school lunch, right? And that's from probably not a good person in Minneapolis, Minnesota, who I guess is here.
Did you come here? Wow, shit.
Hello.
Nice.
I also just want to say, in case you couldn't hear that at home, that's usually we just get like a yeah.
We get it like
I am here, yes.
Yes.
I am here right now.
I am in attendance at the show.
I'll be honest with you guys. Let's be honest. A lot of times there's like a 5-second pause and somebody's like woo, and it makes me think that person just wanted to get a woo in.
Yeah.
That was the most to say. I am fucking present. Answer my milk question.
And I love these little milks.
I feel like I've talked about this on the show before, but when I used to babysit, they had the dopest snacks. They had Slim Jims and Gushers, and I would be like, hey, go play outside. And I think that stuff is probably off limits, and I think I knew that, and that's why I ate a lot of it in the bathroom.
Like they wouldn't put that together?
God, that's sad.
I would flush the Slim Jim wrappers. It was the
God,
perfect
he
crime.
probably would.
That's the realest shit I've ever said on this fucking show.
I have probably said